Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
All right, what's good? Welcome to another edition of Live Wire Sports Media. All right, so new acquisition, Sophie Cunningham for the Indiana Fever, seemingly to cause a stir about her latest photo shoot that she displayed. Don't know who she shot the photo for or anything like that, but it's seemingly that she took a photo shoot and, show pretty much revealing parts. She wasn't naked, to say the least, but she actually had like a two-piece bikini, a leather jacket, cowboy boots, cowboy hat. She took some shots in the back of our GMC truck. Now, it wasn't for GMC commercial. That wasn't the thing about it, but just for her revealing has the internet a buzz. Now, me personally, I can't knock her hustle or what she does, but we jumped all over Angel Reese because she was revealing herself nudity on the internet. Taking photo shoots is a whole total different thing. Some people think that, hey, she's going to join OnlyFans because she's revealing. We got to understand something. Sex been selling for years in television, movies, music, everything. Sophie Cunningham has a very appetite for the provocative, so to speak. Now, I don't think that she's going to, when she retire from the WNBA, I don't know what she'll do from that. But I just know that she has model credentials. She's been a model. You look at her, she has the model type body, slender, tone, charismatic. She has all of these personalities. But the thing about it is, people feel like we have seen, I'm going to go back for a minute. We have seen NBA players wear like almost crazy outfits, not revealing, but there has been men posed in GQ magazine and certain other magazines showing real, parts. They have men do underwear commercials on TV that shows nothing but their boxers. So, no, you have not seen men in sports dress that kind of way or reveal that kind of way. But the thing about it is, women have the one thing that we have to take account to. We have complained that the WNBA has had too much women pretend to be male. If you look at some of the women how they dress, they dress more like a guy. Now, Angel Reese even alluded to this on her latest podcast with DJ Carrington, saying about the femininity part of them being feminine, having more women looking more like women in the WNBA. Now, that's true. You want to have more sex appeal, like Ricky Jackson. Now, some of these ladies that come up on the runway do show too much. They don't have no undergarment. They just have a jacket and they have their top halfway showing. I don't approve of that part. I think if you come to the NBA, coming to the arena, you want to dress somewhat decent. You don't want to be revealing and stuff like that. But it's what it is. It's what the WNBA allows, and that's what it is about. So, but for this latest photo shoot for Sophie Cunningham, it seems like everybody's like want to bash her for what she's wearing. Now I'm gonna show you one photo of her because I don't want to show all of it. I'm just showing one particular photo because it's more covered than anything. So if you look at that photo right there with Sophie Cunningham, she has a black jacket on. She's covering her backside, and she's standing tall inside of the truck. Now there has been other photos where her showing less. I mean, showing more of her body. In that two-piece outfit. But we got to think about something, guys. Sophie Cunningham, like I said, has a very unique taste of how she dressed. This photo right here. This is some of her photo shots from her WNBA interest. Now, this photo was actually posted on the Indiana Fever um, page. They shared it. They reposted. You know, and granted, Sophie Cunningham dressed pretty normal right here. You know, so my thing about this is that I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play two parts. I'm gonna play the father, and I'm gonna play the analyst. First, I'm gonna play the father. I have two daughters, and my daughters never will ever dress like that. They they dress more girly, more to their style or whatever it is. And a lot of women, a lot of young ladies do have a certain style. There are some young ladies that dress like that, dress more mature than what their age allow, and some of them don't. I mean, you look at some businesses. The thing about it is, if you go back, it was I don't know the female coach, but people was annoyed about her because she was very, very proportioned, and she was a coach and she wear nice outfits, but she wasn't revealing anything. But they just thought that the way her body shaped, she was a distraction. You can't have it both ways. Women are made to look good, and women are made to look appealing, but not over sexualized. And some women do over sexualize themselves. Now, when it comes to modeling and bikini stuff, look no further than Sports Illustrated. If we have a problem with what Sophie Cunningham is doing, then you should have a problem with what Sports Illustrated does. Sports Illustrated puts out a swimsuit issue every year. The latest swimsuit issue has these athletes in it. Cameron Brink, who's posted and she's posted in a, a two-piece bikini, same kind of bikini Sophie Cunningham has. Then you look at Gabby Thomas in there, Jordan Childs in there. Um, who else is in there? There's a lot of different athletes. I really don't know who they are or whatever the case might be. Like I said, Gabby Thomas in there. I think Simone Biles is in there. Um, I'm trying to go through some of these real quick. Uh, Nelly Corder is in there. The female golfer who Caitlin Clark was with, she's in there. Um, like I said, Cameron Brink is in there. So my thing is this here. Yeah, I will want my daughters doing that. Everybody has their own type of opinion of how they view the situation with Sophie Cunningham. Apparently, the Indiana Fever doesn't have an issue with it. I'm sure if when Sophie Cunningham comes to play basketball, she's coming to play basketball. But what she does on her time off, she commentates, she broadcasts, she does certain things with food, she models. So that's her thing on the off season, what she does. If she was posing for Playboy, I would have an issue with it. I don't really have too much of an issue with this one because it's modeling. It's a two-piece bathing suit, you know. And like I said, whoever she modeled for is whoever it is, it's and then she also, I think she's a part of Adidas brand and she models for them too. But I don't think they would do, have a dress like that. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this is that I think that, a lot of people seen it on her Instagram. They love what she does. They kind of like ooh, ow, because like I said, sexuality sells. If you see a nice young lady such as herself dressed in it, have that on, yeah, you're gonna look, you're gonna stare, But think about it again. She is somebody's daughter. So are we being too critical with it? Are we being too? I mean, a lot of people would say, "Well, Caitlin Clark was dressed like that." No, she wasn't. I mean, we can't pair everything, pair compare everything to Caitlin Clark or what she does, her values and stuff. Her values is her values, and she has good core family values. Not saying that Sophie Cunningham does it. You can't just judge one person because or how they dress or whatever the case may be compared to another person. It doesn't work that way because honestly, honestly, if this picture offends you, then a lot of pictures in SI should offend you. That's what I say about it. Like I said, I won't show more of this, you know what I'm saying? But you get the idea. All you got to do is go to Sophie Cunningham's Instagram account and you'll see the whole thing. But like I said, it's modeling. It's a twofold situation. You don't, some people like it, some people don't. Me personally, I'm on both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? And one is I have two daughters. And no, I don't think my daughters would ever dress like that. I won't approve of it because they have better taste in it. And not saying what Sophie's doing is tasteless. I just feel like at the end of the day, there's been women modeling in less than everything. Now, when it comes to coming to the arena in the WNBA, it's a different take because a lot of these women have shown more than what they need to be showing, and it's not appropriate because you got to think there are young kids in these audience, and that's the issue. I have more so to have than say, oh well, she's a model, she modeled, she did this, but then no, I mean, young ladies gonna look up to who they want to look up. I think people will admire what Sophie Cunningham is doing. I don't think they will look at it more of a sex a naked opportunity, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because of what she's doing. Because I think when she comes to play basketball and she's on the court, she's playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? And I think people more like her because she played basketball. Yeah, because she modeled in that, and people say, "Oh wow, I didn't know she had that side." She has more revealing pictures than that, you know. But at the same time, I just don't think that what she's doing is that crucial to where it calls up a whole uproar to where people is getting in a tizzy about it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, each is on. You feel how you feel. Me personally, I don't even have an issue with it. I just think that at the end of the day, that she's who she is. You know, there's been conversations with Sophie, her mother, and her sister, and some certain things her mother has, you know, picked out for her. But I mean, she's an astonishing woman. She's very beautiful. She comes to the arena. dressing all type of different ways. But like I said, I have seen Sydney Colston came to the arena with no bra, just a jacket on. I have seen Kelsey Plum do it. I have seen a lot of these women do it. And we should have more issue with that than what Sophie Cunningham is doing. That's just how I feel about the situation. I just feel like there are certain things that players does. Now, like I said before, we jumped all over Angel Reese a few months back for her internet impropriation. And people want to use Sophie Cunningham as, oh, well, I guess we don't have a problem with this, but we have a problem with Angel Reese does. Nobody said nobody didn't. But at the end of the day, Sophie Cunningham is not on Instagram live showing all her everything. She's modeling in a two-piece bikini outfit. It's not where she was modeling with no top on, no bottom on, or whatever the case may be. That is the difference. What Angel Reese was doing is just pretty much being provocative on the internet. You know what I'm saying? In which she's not a bad-looking woman. But I'm sure if Angel Reese wants to model, she could do it. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to reveal yourself for the internet for clicks and likes. When you're taking a photo shoot and you're posting pictures of your photo shoot, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Because you're taking something that's, very good. I don't know. My thing is I think people just a little bit bent out of shape about the situation to me. So what Sophie's doing is who Sophie is. Like her, hate her, it's up to you. But at the end of the day, it's who she is. We can't. Sometimes we nitpick over everything, over too much. Sometimes we nitpick over everything. Everything somebody do, we have to be crucial about it, or compare this person to that person. And you don't have to do that. It's what it is. And at the end of the day, it's what it is. So like, comment, subscribe. Until the next episode, I'm out of here.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.